Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So, Purdue's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Boilermakers lining up here on first and 10.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wide out. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Caught for the completion. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They've got the lead, but hadn't settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Grab made by the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Purdue. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they've got the returner corralled. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Takes the handoff. It's Perkins.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And this pass is caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback. Instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Purdue has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. Got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence. And
fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw, testing the middle. He pulls in the catch. They had got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game to threat the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Looking to the end zone.
Oh my God, dude! Get the
touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback still with the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Oh, the read option here. The quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Boilermakers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Completion to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Going to move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to float this one to the
Come
right
on,
side.
dude.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Across the 40. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Looking to throw it deep. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back in motion now. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Boilermakers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the offense at the 38.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense is throwing interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this is...
And the freshman able to get home with the sack. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. To the air, it's Simmons. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Purdue. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Now, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He's running out of time here. The timeout is called. An important stage late here in the second quarter.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Quick throw to the left. He's got his man in the open field. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That pass is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. And they've got him, the defense making a statement on the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
The Boilermakers will kick this away to get the second half going. Turner trying to create good field position. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They get the second half started with the running play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They attack the deep middle of this defense, could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Split backfield here. Dropping back. It's Simmons. The pass rush. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He'll ride the back again here. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers. We had a short cue that the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. It would have been a big ask from the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Pickup team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Caught in the flat by the running back. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Hard running now, breaking tackles. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. Physical run earns the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This one is right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Branch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
But when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. And the Boilermakers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Purdue has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We'll begin the 4th quarter with a field goal try here. After making his 1st attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up the 1st down.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the 1st down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving.
freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Takes a quick catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Receiver in motion now. And they'll use the ground game here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
On the ground, it's Perkins. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And now the running back's got it again. Touchdown, Purdue. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Let's it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work for the 44.
Well, this defense has been great in the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And that's a solid game down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What do he score here? Touchdown, Purdue. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Receiver makes the catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
To throw, it's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to 41. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The freshman making an impact play there.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.